All right, folks, welcome in. Here's game number 2, not number 2, 14th Region Girls Basketball Tournament, as we will have the homestanding Knott Central Lady Patriots head coach Misty McElharness coming in here 22-9, defending 14th Region champions. Got to take the trip down to Rupp Arena last year, as they will be led tonight by Coach McElharness, taking over last year for Coach Huff and moves in. 13-3 in the region, so very competitive year. Had them against Breathitt earlier this year. Looked great, athletic bunch with Samara Bailey in the middle, and then also Danny McElharness outside, and a lot of other good athletes. So it'll be interesting to see them, and they're the 53rd district champions and the runners-up in the 56th, the Owsley County Lady Owls, defending 14th Region champions the year before, so they got to take the trip down to Rupp Arena. They come in at 13-8, 8-7 in 14th Region games under head coach Travis Smith here tonight. So it should be a good matchup. David Kyle, what do you look for out of this one?
I look for two great coaches. You know, you're talking about Coach McElharness on the bench last year, was with his team every step of the way that went to Rupp Arena. Then Coach Smith 2 years ago led the Lady Owls to Rupp Arena too. So you've got two coaches that knows what it takes to get to the next to get to that next round, what you need to do to win these games. So it'll be interesting to see what they try to bring to each other. You know, what can they do to get to the next round?
Yeah, final slot of the semifinals open here tonight in this last one. It's been Estill County 51-36 over Perry Central, and Letcher Central 61-49 in games 1 and 2 last night. They'll meet tomorrow on Friday night at 6 o'clock. And then earlier tonight, it was Hazard convincingly 61-23 over Wolfe County. So the final spot will be decided here with these two in about an hour and a half. So, folks, we've got about 3:20 till we tip it off here, and we'll take a break. Be right back here to bring you all the action on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Whether you're starting out or starting over, your next chapter begins here. Enroll now for spring 2026 courses at Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC meets you where you are with flexible online and in-person classes, short-term programs, and hands-on training for in-demand careers. When you choose HCTC, you're choosing opportunity, support, and a community that believes in you. Call 606-487-3293 to enroll today.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
Have you been injured in an accident or at work? With offices in Salyersville, Hindman, and Jackson, Morton Law Offices is your hometown injury team. Graham Martin, Todd Martin, Cameron Adams, Brad Park, and Lakin Roberts have nearly 100 years of combined legal experience, and they stand ready to help you get the compensation you deserve. Our attorneys have deep roots in our communities. We live, work, and celebrate beside you. So when you get injured, let your neighbors at Morton Law Offices help fight for you. Kentucky Law does not certify specialties legal practice.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia. Welcome to the new Women's Health Clinic at Hazard ARH. Our expert team, led by OBGYN Dr. Ramon Thomas, nurse midwife Tanisha Blair, OBGYN physician assistant Crystal Gibson, and nurse practitioner Kristen Hurt. At ARH, we provide compassionate, personalized care for all women. From routine exams and birth control options to pregnancy care, menopause management, and minimally invasive surgery. Trust us with your women's health needs. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Appalachia's #1 motorsports dealer since 2007, YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality off-road vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 5 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, Painesville, Ashland, or Pound, or you can always visit us online at ypkmotorsports.com.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Ready for starting lineups here in game number 2. Owsley County runners-up in the 55th will be your visitors on the board, and they're maroon trimmed in white. First of all, will be Delaney Smith, 11.6 a game. Also, Harley Dooley, Lauren Gay, Kylie Taylor, and then Camilla Markham. Camilla leads the Lady Owls with 18 points a game. Lauren Gay 6.6, Harley Dooley 5.2, and Kylie Taylor at 2.4 a game. And now for your 53rd district champion, Lady Patriots of Knott Central. First of all is Addison Conley, senior, 5.8 a game for Addison. Samara Bailey, 10.8 a game. Outside of Macy Brown, the other big lady in the region, there's Danny McAlarnis. Danny, 16 a game. Frankie Reed, 2.8 a game, and final starter was Riley Kraft.
I tell you, now, Danny McAlarnis, 8th grader. We talk about a lot of young players playing in girls basketball in the region. This is one of the young players to get to know.
Yeah,
she can score.
Comes from a super family. Of course, Misty of basketball greatness here in Eastern Kentucky at MC Napier.
State
Prairie
champion.
Central, yeah. And forerunner to Prairie Central. It'll be Bailey and Markham to jump it up. And Bailey controls it back to Addison Conley. And we're off, folks.
The Bailey-Markham matchup would be one to watch.
Over to Conley. Conley going to drive baseline. Jumper on the way is good for Addison Conley. First basket of the game for Knott Central. Lady Patriots going to come out in a 1-2-2 press here. And able to break it. Three-pointer on the way. Was that Markham?
Markham.
Yeah, a three-pointer for Camilla Markham.
Markham on the season shooting 33% from the.
Frankie Reed out top. Gets it in the lane to Kraft. Spins. Kind of just left her alone. Couldn't convert, though. Markham pulls it down.
Owsley kind of pushing the ball to make sure the press don't set up.
Kicks it back to Markham. Drives on Bailey. Kraft comes in for the double team. Kicks it back out to Delaney Smith.
Knott County staying matched up lady to lady.
Cross-court pass is knocked out of bounds. We'll stay with Owsley County. Smith out top.
Coach Smith giving directions, what kind of set he wants.
Smith drives, and Reed's able to block that one, and will stay. That will be out of bounds off Knott Central and stay with Lady Owls. Markham to inbound on the right baseline. Ball into Dooley.
Got to get that ball out of the corner. Trying to get the ball to
Smith, guarded by Reed.
Bailey matched up on Markham here.
Markham has that one blocked by Bailey.
Bailey just has a lot of length.
Danny McAlarnis weaves through the Owls defenders. Kraft kicks it back out to Reed. Reed's going to drive in the lane, back off to Kraft. 4-3.
Staying in that press, trying to speed up the Owls.
Markham able to break the press. Hits it back to Smith. Smith, and you're going to get a held ball as she went up, and that one's blocked. And it will stay with Owsley County on the alternating possession.
Be interesting to see here what the Owls do. That's out of bounds under. Markham had the last couple shots altered by Bailey. They're going to go right back to her.
And Bailey just knocks that one out of bounds. Entry pass.
But they're going to have to, Owls going to have to be more patient, let her get better position there. They're going to try a new set.
Triggers it back to Markham.
Markham thought about it, hands off. Ball comes over.
And kick it back out. Shot on the way, no good. Pulled down by Delaney Smith. Lauren Gay from the corner.
And turnover, Lady Owls.
Will be Knott Central basketball.
And McAlarnis gets in the backcourt. Owsley running extension 1-2-2.
This one off to Kraft. Kraft jumper is good. Second basket of the game for Riley Kraft. 6-3, Knott Central. Smith.
Trying to get it to Markham.
Markham on the block, kicks it back out to Dooley. Smith has a lane to the basket. Can't finish it. Pulled down by Conley. Knocked away from her from behind. Ball on the ground. Going to be tied up. Will be Knott Central basketball.
Yeah, good attempt there by Smith. Just couldn't finish the layup. Just once again, even though Smith wasn't there, or Bailey wasn't there, just that extra length makes him think about it.
Michael Arness out top. Kicks it to Conley. Reed did not look for a shot. Kraft has it taken away by Markham. Smith tries to drive again, finds Gay. Shot on the way, no good. And McElarnis on the move under the basket, and she's going to get fouled. It's going to be on Kylie Taylor. I'm sorry, that was Taylor, not Gay. It took the three-pointer there. We're going to have Nayla Pittman checking in for Owsley County.
That's the first foul of the contest in either team, so it'll be out of bounds underneath for the Lady Patriots.
Gay's going to check out. McElarnis will trigger it in. In the back to Conley. Conley drives down the lane. Little jumper up. No good. Pulled down by Markham. And the Lady Owls will attack. Markham tries to dribble in on Bailey. Spins. Blocked and taken away by Riley Kraft. Kraft over to McElarnis and scores it. Good. Nice transition there by Lady. Oh, want to get a foul on that one.
McElarnis. It'll be her first. Team first. And we're going to have a timeout. Not Central. It'll be your 30-second.
All right, folks. We'll take a 30 with them. Be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Appalachia's #1 motorsports dealer since 2007, YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality off-road vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 5 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, Painesville, Ashland, or Pound. Or you can always visit us online at ypkmotorsports.com.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982.
I can't see. And it'll be, oh, you guys are fine. Yeah. B. Smith, you're fine. Lenny Smith kicks it back over to Dooley.
Pressure being brought by the Knott Central Lady Patriots. In and out. Extended 2-3.
Smith. And there's McElarnis again, very active. Taps that ball out of bounds.
That extended 2-3 Knott Central has. It gives a lot of teams pride. Takes teams out of their offense. They want to run their 2-3 offense, but they have to run it so far out from where they're used to that can't really get things going.
And Owsley throws it away.
That's good. Pretty much good game plan by Coach McElarnis to do that. Like that kind of your calling card, knowing that makes teams not run their offense as comfortably as they want to.
Manning finds Reed, looking for Bailey. Puts it back out top to Frankie Reed. Danny from deep. Oh, no. Nice. YPK Motorsports three-pointer for Danny McElarnis. First of the game for the Lady Patriots.
Danny gets hot. Look out.
Pittman has that one knocked away. But Markham out hustling for the ball, and that's no good. Going to be pulled down by McElarnis on the move. Trapped it on her hip there.
Yeah.
Going to
call a foul on Knott County.
Yeah, it's going to be on Reed. Frankie Reed going to be Her first and Knott Central second.
First quarter, not brought a lot of fouls to us at all so far this game. Just two for Knott, one for Owsley. I still look for Knott County to really bring some pressure here at half court.
Score hopped up there. Texas A&M 45, Kentucky 33. Oh, yikes. If that's correct, it's just plugged up on my phone here. Delaney Smith.
As they say, life is tough on the road.
In the SEC. And Danny McElarnis with another steal. He stepped in that pass, and Delaney took it. Picked up her dribble. Frankie Reed gets it over midcourt. Over to Kraft. Kraft drives baseline. Little jumper comes off no good. Pulled down by Markham.
Owsley that time switch her defense to a box and chase for Chase and McElarnis.
Three-pointer, no good. Comes back. So over to Smith. Dooley. Working a little kind of a runner. Pulled down by Bailey.
McElarnis is going to be fouled there. That'll be Owsley County's second team foul. Not a bad foul there. Her get downhill. 10 seconds to go on the quarter. You happen to give. Nothing hurt.
McElarnis off glass. Oh, off and out. But there's Samara Bailey for the gather and the putback. And at the end of one, it is 13. Is 11 or 13-3?
There it is.
Yeah, 13. There we go. I put it on the board. It's 13-3, Knott Central. Be back for quarter number 2 here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Have you been injured in an accident or at work? With offices in Salyersville, Hindman, and Jackson, Morton Law Offices is your hometown injury team. Graham Morton, Todd Martin, Cameron Adams, Brad Park, and Lakin Roberts have nearly 100 years of combined legal experience, and they stand ready to help you get the compensation you deserve. Our attorneys have deep roots in our communities. We live, work, and celebrate beside you. So when you get injured, let your neighbors at Morton Law Offices help fight for you. Kentucky Law does not certify specialties legal practice.
Folks, one down here in the first half. First quarter in the books, 13-3, 10-point lead for Knott Central here over Owsley. Owsley only with one basket in that quarter, and that was a Camilla Markham 3. So Coach Smith going to have to draw up a little bit more here on the offensive end for
Here comes that 2-3.
Lady Owls.
Knott Central has the luxury of running that extended 2-3 with Bailey's length in the middle there. Always protecting the rim.
Smith tried to set up for the shot. Move it, and can't make the play over there. It's Madeline Cornyn in the game, and it's unable to make the catch out of bounds to Knott Central.
Owsley County going to try their best to keep that at McElarnis' hands here, face guarding. Owsley's going to drop back to a box and chase him.
McElarnis finds Conley wide open in the basket. Radisson Conley, her second basket of the game. Got Avery Combs in the game as well now for Knott Central. Smith double teamed out top. Shot from Cornet off the side of the backboard. Smith able to track it down.
Nice thing about this pressure. Knott Central is pulling Markham all the way away from the goal. Good find.
They find Cornet, and she scores it. So Madeline Cornet with the basket, first basket of the quarter for Lady Owls. McLaurin able to break the pressure. Picks it back out. Combs for three. No good. And saved back in.
Smith trying to push here.
Smith going to shoot the three. No good. We pulled down by Knott Central.
That's going to be a foul.
But number 4, Kaylee King in the game. That rebound.
Not the foul you wanted to make there if you was Owsley County that far away to go.
Right, Frankie Reed checking back in. So we've got Kraft, Reed, McElarnis, Bailey, and Conley back on the floors. 5 starters for Knott Central. Danny kicks it to Conley. Way downtown for Danny McElarnis. Just off the front rim. No good. Pulled down by Markham.
You know, some players, when you're in a box and chaser, it gives that player that you're chasing more confidence because it's telling them, you know, just how important they are to a team. Timeout, Owsley County.
It's going to be a 30. And we'll thank our sponsors right now. Sponsors of the tournament. This is the overall tournament brought to you by ARH, Appalachian Regional Healthcare here in Eastern Kentucky. Also, tournament sponsors are Double Quick, Appalachian Wireless, Bank of Hindman, and Morton Law Offices. Here on Bluegrass Sports Nation, we're at PBT Bank Corp., formerly People's Bank Trust Company of Hazard, and also YPK Motorsports for your next adventure. Check out YPK Motorsports. They've got your equipment to get you going out in the outdoors.
Owsley County coming out of the timeout now. See what they got drawed up. And now the timeout. Knott County matches up man-to-man, changing it up a little bit.
Smith, guarded by Reed. Markham tries to take it up against Bailey and throws it away.
Boy, out there, it's kind of the chess match in coaching. Coach Smith calls a timeout. Probably expecting McElarnis to stay in that 2-3 extended zone that's giving so much pressure. Comes out, they're matched up lady to lady.
McElarnis. Conley picked up a dribble over there. McElarnis able to bail it out. Over to Kraft. Kraft with the jumper, no good. Danny's there for the rebound, put back. Back rim, no good. Pull down, and they're going to get a foul on
McElarnis. That'll be her second.
Yep, it'll be 2. I mean, Danny.
And Bailey's going to take a break.
The 30, Bella Hammond in the game now for Knott Central. Save that one back to Morton. Just has it blocked on her. McElarnis on the move. Kicks it back to Conley, to the basket, and scores. Addison Conley with her 3rd basket of the game. 17-5 now, Knott Central.
Good work there by Conley, finding the gap, attacking it.
And Markham just has it taken away from Riley Kraft from behind. Riley just outruns the defense and finishes, and will go to the free throw line.
And we're going to get a foul on Owsley County.
And another basket for Riley Kraft. Score the basket, and it will be Knott Central basketball. Now we're going to get number 10 coming in. Boy, Coach McElharnis is going deep here. He's going to take Danny out right now with Jalen Monroe.
Knott County out of bounds underneath here.
Now gets it into Conley. It'll be off Hammond and out of bounds to Owsley County.
Knott County going to stay in their woman-to-woman half-court defense.
Dooley. Markham. And she's going to be fouled and go to the free throw line.
Markham on the season, shooting 80% from the free throw line.
Person by Markham is no good.
Danny McElharnis checking back into the game for the Lady Patriots.
Markham, short on the second. Conley, short pass there. It couldn't be handled by Kraft. Smith to Markham. Dooley out top. We're going to foul here on Jalen Monroe.
Dooley on the season, shooting 44% from the charity stripe.
Makes the first.
Making free throws in March are always big to your advantage.
Second one by Dooley is short, no good. Pulled down by Kraft.
Heard an old saying a long time ago, dogs on the road and teams that don't make their free throws in March neither stay around long.
Monroe for three, got it. YPK Motorsports three-pointer for Jalen Monroe. 22-6, Knott Central. That was going to be thrown away. Oh, and the Owsley County player didn't go after the ball, and Riley Kraft just goes and gets it and lays it in.
Just a error there by Owsley County. You got to get that ball and make that a dead ball turnover.
Smith can't convert.
No matter what, all turnovers are bad, but live balls are worse than dead balls.
Rebound by Kraft, gets another one. Puts it back out to Monroe. Conley going to shoot the three. Got it. YPK Motorsports three-pointer from Madison Conley. 7 points in the quarter for Conley. Opens it up for 21 now.
Knott County really applying the pressure, but they're going to get a call for a foul.
Be on Hammond, I believe, isn't it?
Yes. That'll be her first, team fourth. For the remainder of this half, the Owls will shoot the bonus.
Markham going to try to drive on Bailey and gets a basket.
Good move there by Morton. Coach McElharnis, the sideline calling for a set.
Right. Drive and score.
Not a bad place to shoot from, right around the goal.
That was Haley Olinger. Coach McElharnis has gone deep over there. Markham for three.
Fanny coast to coast. Maybe that shot blocks. Stay with the Lady Patriots. 8.5 on the clock.
Ball into Bailey. Can't finish it. Gets her own rebound. Has it taken away. And that'll end the half with the score 29-8. Knott Central over Owsley. So, folks, at the half, we'll take a break. Be back in about 5 minutes to give you some scoring here in the first half on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Whether you're starting out or starting over, your next chapter begins here. Enroll now for spring 2026 courses at Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC meets you where you are with flexible online and in-person classes, short-term programs, and hands-on training for in-demand careers. When you choose HCTC, you're choosing opportunity, support, and a community that believes in you. Call 606-487-3293 to enroll today.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Since 1962, Citizens Bank and Trust of Jackson has been proud to serve the community. They care about the people of Breathitt County and are the only locally owned bank in the community. With 2 branches in Jackson and 1 in Beattyville, they're never too far away when you need them. And with the latest innovations in banking, keeping track of your finances has never been easier. Helping to grow Breathitt County as leaders for over 60 years. That's Citizens Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Variety Pizza, located at 1189 Main Street in Jackson, has been family owned and operated for over 45 years, serving the community with fresh, homemade, and handcrafted pizzas, sandwiches, salads, and more. Carry out or stay and enjoy the newly renovated dining areas with private party spaces available. Stop by and see Lee and Al or call 666-5454 for Variety Pizza.
Have you been injured in an accident or at work? With offices in Salyersville, Hindman, and Jackson, Morton Law Offices is your hometown injury team. Graham Morton, Todd Martin, Cameron Adams, Brad Park, and Lakin Roberts have nearly 100 years of combined legal experience, and they stand ready to help you get the compensation you deserve. Our attorneys have deep roots in our communities. We live, work, and celebrate beside you. So when you get injured, let your neighbors at Morton Law Offices help fight for you. Kentucky law does not certify specialists.
You need open heart surgery. Words no one wants to hear. But when it becomes your reality, you deserve care built on trust. At Hazard ARH, open heart surgery is performed by Dr. James Shoptaw, a cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw and his team are with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. ARH, more for Appalachia. Welcome to the new Women's Health Clinic at Hazard ARH. Our expert team, led by OBGYN Dr. Ramon Thomas, nurse midwife Tanisha Blair, OBGYN physician assistant Crystal Gibson, and nurse practitioner Kristen Hurt. At ARH, we provide compassionate, personalized care for all women. From routine exams and birth control options to pregnancy care, menopause management, and minimally invasive surgery. Trust us with your women's health needs. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Appalachia's #1 motorsports dealer since 2007, YPK Motorsports is excited to help you experience the fun and adventure a quality off-road vehicle can bring to your life. Now with 5 locations, YPK invites you to see our great selection of ATVs, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, and more. Come visit us in Jackson, Hazard, Painesville, Ashland, or Pound, or you can always visit us online at ypkmotorsports.com.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Come see us at Jackson Medical Clinic Family Healthcare in Jackson for all your medical needs. Now also offering behavioral healthcare services. The clinic is open 7 days a week and will have new extended hours of operation beginning on January 1st, 2024. Hours of operation will be from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, and 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. With a hometown atmosphere, come let our family take care of yours.
Family and hometown pharmacies have been serving Breathitt County for over 20 years and are proud to support our local athletes. They are hometown owned and operated by Portia and Everett Dunaway. Portia and Everett want you to know that family and hometown pharmacies are here for you. Now offering 2 ways to fill your prescriptions. Use the Refill Quick app on your smartphone and give them a call at 666-5519 or 666-5502.
For more than a century, we have stood by the people of Hazard and Eastern Kentucky. Now we begin a new chapter with a new name. People's Bank and Trust Company is now PBT Bancorp. Our look may be new, but what matters stays the same. The same local faces, the same personal service, the same commitment to your goals. PBT Bancorp is here to help you grow, plan, and build for the future. PBT Bancorp, preparing for a better tomorrow.
Welcome back. And we'll have the split camera. It's halftime here as it's Knott Central in control of this one right now by 21, 29-8 over Owsley County. Scoring here in the first half, Addison Conley leads the Patriots. They go 13-16 in the 2 quarters. She has 9, 8 for Riley Kraft, 7 for Danny McAlarnis, 3 for Jalen Monroe, and 2 for, and I did not write the young lady's name down, that is Haley Olinger, who scored that last basket for Knott Central. On the Owsley County side, 3 and 5. Had 5 points for Camilla Markham, 1 for Harley Dooley, and 2 for Madeline Cornett there. So basically, so far, just 3 field goals for Owsley County. And so this Knott Central defense is really playing well.
Yeah, Knott County just extending that 2-3 zone out to half court, really giving the guards issue. And it's causing the whole team to have to come up and getting away from the goal. You know, the Owsley County's really having a hard time getting the ball to shots around the goal. And then when they do, they've got Bailey there, really causing problems, shooting over top of her. Really, the Knott County defense there, holding them to 8 points. That's what that's about.
Well, if you really look at Owsley County, they're dependent pretty much upon Camilla Markham and Delaney Smith and Frankie Reed has basically been in the shirt of Delaney Smith most of the game here so far. And then big Samara Bailey. I've seen, Markham in games against now Knott Central and also Breathitt. And with Macy Brown and Samara Bailey, you've got two large, long ladies, and she struggled a little bit on the block with them. Of course, knocked down that three-pointer early. So Coach Smith, very, of course, regional champion, multiple district champs there in the 56 district. So I'm sure come out, put on a good scheming right now and have a better look here in the second half for Owsley County.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to look, Coach Smith, this ain't somewhere he's not been before. He's going to come out and they're going to give it all they got. Going to have a plan, got to try to make something positive happen. I'm sure that's what he's drawn up and that's what he's told them.
All right, folks, we've got about minute 30. We'll be back probably in a minute here and bring the second half here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Whether you're starting out or starting over, your next chapter begins here. Enroll now for spring 2026 courses at Hazard Community and Technical College. HCTC meets you where you are with flexible online and in-person classes, short-term programs, and hands-on training for in-demand careers. When you choose HCTC, you're choosing opportunity, support, and a community that believes in you. Call 606-487-3293 to enroll today.
All right, folks, ready for second half action here. Knott Central and Owsley County. Ball in Knott with McElarnis. McElarnis, Kraft, Conley, Kraft, and Samara Bailey on the floor for the Lady Patriots.
Owsley County showing a 1-3-1.
Kraft, 15-foot jumper, no good. Ball's going to be kicked out and cannot make the play on it.
Ball's going to go to the Lady Owls. Chance to try to get some momentum here for the Lady Owls. First possession, you want to get a first bucket. Start the half. Knott County didn't extend the zone as far this time, but still got the turnover.
McElarnis scores. First pass through the second half for, it's going to be Reed. Reads that pass. And
Knott County showing 2-2-1 full court press here.
Conley. Smith gets it over midcourt. Kick this one. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Mikey Bailey able to track it down. That was Lauren Gay with the shot. Kraft fakes. Kicks it back out to Conley. Over to Reed. Jumper up. No good. Conley's there for the rebound and put back.
Knott County still putting pressure here. Owls has got to get the ball across.
Smith. Dooley. And get it into Markham. Markham going to try to, and Bailey fix that one.
Bailey's length has really been a problem for the Lady Owls.
Get it into Markham. Baseline. She's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line.
And that foul going Bailey, that's her first of the contest. Markham shooting 80% from the free throw line this season.
First one is good. Miller missed her first two. Now 1 for 3. Hits them both. Al's getting double figures.
Al's kind of still showing the 1-3-1 here.
Conley finds Bailey. I should use a glass on that one.
Okay. Smith push.
Markham for 3, no good. Conley comes out there with it. Over to McElharness, 3, no good. And ball is going to be off of Owsley. Stay with Knott.
We're going to have a timeout, Knott Central. It's going to be a 30.
Folks, we'll take one. We'll be right back here after 30.
People's Bank is proud to continue to invest in the Bluegrass State. Our team has years of experience right here in Eastern Kentucky. By partnering with People's Bank, we provide solutions, not just products. Our vision is to be the best community bank in America, and we would love a chance to earn your business. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Folks, welcome back. We were in the, hadn't noticed it up until now, but the pep section was rodeo theme or Western night, and got one on the bench over there, according to David Kyle.
Coach joined in.
Conley out top. Lieber open. She's going to shoot the 3. Just short on that one. Pulled down by Gay. Dooley for 3. No good. Pulled down. That's Taylor.
Be a foul on Kraft. Be the team's second. Just can't get the out of bounds underplay there to work to get the 3 back in the corner to Smith.
Smith going to shoot the 3. No good. Conley, man. Conley's really played well tonight.
Yes, she has.
Senior leadership. Ball. Time Bailey. Shot goes down. We'll get the chance for the 3-point play. Samara Bailey. That's going to be her first basket of the game. Bell is on Taylor. It'll be her second.
Bailey
third, I'm sorry.
Bailey shooting 55% on the season from the free throw line.
Free throw is short. It's been knocked out by Knott Central, the Owsley ball.
Not bringing the pressure up a little more and more, which they're allowed to whenever all 5 of Lady Owls are in the backcourt with them.
Smith rejected by Bailey. 3-on-1. They get 3-on-2. Smith comes from behind. She's going to foul Conley.
Conley
Still
down for a second. Hopefully she just catch her breath and be all right.
I'm going to pull her up.
Conley on the season, shooting 69.2% from the free throw line.
Conley with the first, rims out, no good.
Owsley's ball now to shoot her second. It is good. Extends the lead out now to 26, 36-10. 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Knott County keeping the pressure up. Smith having to really work to get the ball across. Knott County drops it out of the 2-2-1 back to a 2-3 in the half court.
Smith hits it in the corner. Jump shot, no good. Markham, the ball's going to be knocked off of Reed and stay with Owsley County. And I have his Olinger check back in, wasn't it?
Yeah. Trying to get the ball down the Markhams. Really, really hard right now to get that play.
Yeah. Especially with unless she can get herself open by moving her feet there in front of Bailey, but Bailey able just to tip it away. Right arms put it into Dooley. And again, entry pass is just not able to get there, and Frankie Reed's going to score again. Actually, it's going to be Reed's first basket of the game, and she'll go to the free throw line to try to make it a three-point play.
Reed on the season shooting 28.3% from the free throw line.
That was on Delaney Smith, her third. Reed knocks it down.
And got a sub for the Lady Owls.
It's going to be Madeline Cornick coming back in.
Tipped out of bounds by Lady Patriots. Going to stay with the Owls.
And Reed's cat quick.
Yeah, man.
And active hands, good defender.
You know, this Knott County team, it's going to be on their home court, hard out too.
Yeah, well, this Friday night, you're going to see Hazard and most likely not here at this point. And then the tie ball going to stay with Owsley County.
Knott County, if you look at the team, you know, they're kind of complete. They got size, they got speed, they got kids that can shoot the ball. Got good guard play. Guard play goes a long way in the tournament.
Dooley going to shoot the three. No good. Offensive rebound by Taylor. Throws it away. Danny McAlarnis able to pick it up, put it in. Corner, Markham. Okay, and Bailey just blocks that. Kick ahead. Monroe. Three on the way, no good. Bailey able to pull it down, puts it back. Samara Bailey, another basket here in the quarter.
Knott Central extends the lead to 33 now. In dangerous territory of the running clock.
Markham going to shoot the three, no good.
Not looking to push.
Monroe for three, no good. Danny McAlarnis in there for the rebound, puts it back up, can't convert, hits it back, kicks it back out. He's right here. Going to take the three. Long.
Brady Owls with the ball. It's the ball to Smith here. The ball's going to be out of bounds off Lady Owls. Going back to the Lady Patriots.
Be a full timeout here for Owsley County. 43-10, 102 to go in the third quarter.
Welcome to the new Women's Health Clinic at Hazard ARH. Our expert team, led by OBGYN Dr. Ramon Thomas, nurse midwife Tanisha Blair, OBGYN physician assistant Crystal Gibson, and nurse practitioner Kristen Hurt. At ARH, we provide compassionate, personalized care for all women. From routine exams and birth control options to pregnancy care, menopause management, and minimally invasive surgery. Trust us with your women's health needs. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Have you been injured in an accident or at work? With offices in Salyersville, Hindman, and Jackson, Morton Law Offices is your hometown injury team. Graham Morton, Todd Morton, Cameron Adams, Brad Park, and Lakin Roberts have nearly 100 years of combined legal experience, and they stand ready to help you get the compensation you deserve. Our attorneys have deep roots in our communities. We live, work, and celebrate beside you. So when you get injured, let your neighbors at Morton Law Offices help fight for you. Kentucky Law does not certify specialties or legal practice.
Okay, folks, 43-10. Right now, Knott Central. To be honest with you, I don't remember a regional tournament with two lopsided games like this in one night. Do you, David Kyle?
No, it's been a while, and I don't know if I remember it myself.
It'll be a turnover for Knott County.
Owsley County come out of timeout with the press, forced a turnover. Smith looking to move the ball in the middle. County pushing the ball once again.
Conley gets it in to Bella Hammond. He puts it in.
And that 35-point lead will give the game a running clock.
That triggered it, right?
That'll be running clock to the main game.
Two running clocks. Markham challenged by Hammond.
Had to send Markham to the line to shoot two. First and good for Markham.
3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And gets another. Conley. Monroe ready to shoot. Knocks it down. That's a 2. Her foot was on the line.
Don't forget tomorrow on BSN. Tune in 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll start talking about that tomorrow. As boys region kicks off, we'll have the best. No, not the best first round game. You're going to have Knott and Hazard, but a really good one of Breathitt. Well, hell, they're all good.
Yeah.
You know, the boys' 15th and 14th region this year is going to be crazy. So, folks, we'll talk about that when we come back during the fourth quarter. 47-12. Take a break. We're right back with the fourth quarter here on BSN.
Welcome to the new Women's Health Clinic at Hazard ARH. Our expert team, led by OBGYN Dr. Ramon Thomas, nurse midwife Tanisha Blair, OBGYN physician assistant Crystal Gibson, and nurse practitioner Kristen Hurt. At ARH, we provide compassionate, personalized care for all women. From routine exams and birth control options to pregnancy care, menopause management, and minimally invasive surgery. Trust us with your women's health needs. ARH, more for Appalachia.
For more than a century, we have stood by the people of Hazard and Eastern Kentucky. Now we begin a new chapter with a new name. People's Bank and Trust Company is now PBT Bancorp. Our look may be new, but what matters stays the same. The same local faces, the same personal service, the same commitment to your goals. PBT Bancorp is here to help you grow, plan, and build for the future. PBT Bancorp, preparing for a better tomorrow.
Folks, fourth quarter underway. Michael Arness going to drive. Off glass and good.
Danny McElarnis, just a proficient scorer. Just kind of all you can anything you want out of a guard, she can do it.
Take it away. Get it to. Sure that is. Can't score it. And Hammond gets the rebound. Puts it in. Bella Hammond, her second basket of the game. Olinger.
Hammond with a chance to convert the old-fashioned three-point play and shooting 50% from the charity stripe.
Hammond can't convert. Pulled down by Bella Markham. By Camilla Markham.
We got a foul on Knott County. Didn't catch you. They got that on. Yeah, the 55th or the 14th region boys tournament tomorrow night.
Should be two dandies, folks. Powell and Letcher in the nightcap, and to lead the whole thing off will be Breathitt and Perry Central.
You know, last four region championships has went through Breathitt or Perry.
Sure has.
Last year, rematch of the first round matchup between Breathitt and Perry, and that was a very good game.
And the last time it was at Breathitt, Perry won it. First round matchup, Breathitt and Perry. Seems like it always happens.
That's one thing about it. Seemed like one of them's going to put the other one out.
Wonder how many years in a row they've met. We'll have to research that.
This will make the fifth. Fifth straight regional tournament matchup.
Markham with a basket. That is actually the Lady Owls' first field goal of the second half.
Yeah, it's just been a struggle tonight for the Lady Owls.
Yikes. Todd Hammond. Here we go.
Second game of the night, Powell County and Letcher Central. Should be another good one. You know, Powell County
loaded with talent, man. They've got 5 guys that can play. I haven't seen
the whole city of Stanton is excited about this bunch.
Yeah, they will be knocking down the Coliseum. That place will be absolutely smoking packed tomorrow night. And I tell you what, the last time we had the region there, the condensation set in, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
That was before we had the air conditioning in here. So,
been working air conditioning. Hopefully, won't have that issue. And then too, they had the entrance to the back doors. The back doors had to stay open all the time, so it brought in more.
Smith, no good. Going to be off of Knott. Clock will continue to run.
That's one thing about the Coliseum. Just a lot of new renovations made the place even better. Air conditioning.
Three-pointer for Owsley County.
New entry into it as far as rebuilt steps.
Right. Looks awesome. If you haven't been to the Coliseum in a while, you'll be really pleased when you come in, folks. Really. Lots of new parking all around. The vocational school gone, and is lots of hopefully going to be an enjoyable experience. Great place to watch a basketball game.
No better place in my mind, but now I'm biased.
I may be impartial, but I think it's the best place to play basketball in the state.
Yeah. Well,
Other than maybe Rupp Arena.
I can tell you from a broadcasting standpoint, streaming where we're at, and also taking pictures, the best.
Yes,
definitely is. I mean, you saw the pictures I did the other night of the 55th District Championship game with the remote, with the background of the inside of the Coliseum was great. Owsley picking up some garbage points here at the end of the game.
Out of bounds off Knott County. That'll go to the Lady Owls. Now under 3 minutes to go in the contest. And I think it's safe to say Friday night here, Knott County Central Lady Patriots and the Hazard Lady Bulldogs second game could be a fun one to watch.
Oh, it definitely will be.
Could be a fun one to watch. Markham at the line to shoot 2. First one good.
Markham with 12 now, shooting for a 13th.
Markham, just a junior, going to return next year for Lady Owls.
Hits them both.
Talk about the youth in this region.
I mean, a lot of teams around here with no seniors.
Yeah, Lady Owls is going to bring back the whole squad next season.
Yeah, Breathitt, no seniors. They had one that actually was in the game for the most part.
You know, we watched the Hazard Lady Bulldogs. Has one senior on the roster, and she's injured, so they've been playing without her.
Ivy Reed with another steal.
And even this Knott County Central Patriot group, you know, just 2 seniors. So right now around the state, some people want to say the 14th region may be a little weaker. I'm going to say they're a little younger. I think better basketball is to come for girls basketball in the 14th region.
Craft. Substitutions for both sides.
Bailey checking back into the game for the Lady Patriot. And Knott Central will be content to hold the ball if Owsley County will allow it, maybe.
Yeah.
We got a
timeout to get a few subs in. I'm just going to keep on rolling here.
Band getting a little bit of smoke in the water.
Yeah, they're. I'm looking for them to kick it in at the final horn here. Another basket. Yep. 22. Now, folks, we took this one down, and we're final going to be 57-23, Knott Central. They'll move on to take on Hazard on Friday night. We're just going to go ahead and cut it and finish it up here. And we'll get ready for tomorrow night, folks. So thanks for joining us here on Bluegrass Sports Nation. We'll see you tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Perry Breathitt, Powell Letcher. Tune in here, folks. We'll have it from the Coliseum.